Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're heading over to TJMaxx, just checking out what they have. I'm looking for some organizing things, maybe gonna check by the kids' toy section and see if there's anything really great for the boys as we start up our homeschool year, and just to give them a little bit of a refresh on their toy shelves. And then we are going to just start organizing all the random stuff that needs organizing in my room so I can have some peace of mind. They already have Halloween out and I couldn't believe it, but that pumpkin wreath was so cute. No great bins or like blanket baskets here that were what I wanted, but some good ideas. So I think what we're gonna do is today focus on my bedroom. Obviously, I still have some boxes. Let me just take you over. Okay, so I've got these boxes here and then I have donation stuff. Oh, Arkin's made it off his playmat. Then this is kind of what I was working on. I'm making like a pumping breastfeeding box because I don't pump right now, but I do need that stuff accessible. And then like some decorations that were in random boxes. I just boxed up all the size 1 diapers here, and then I have all these like blankets. Some of them I just don't need anymore because they're like small little car seat blankets, and it is 105 here. It'll start cooling down in like 2 more months. Then I might start wanting like a little light blanket in the car seat, but I will not need a million blankets. The house won't be cold for quite some time, and I definitely won't need those like baby blankets so much. I'll need like a little bit bigger ones. So I'm trying to kind of pack away anything that is really newborn stage, because Arkins turns 5 months here in a few days, and so he is out of that newborn stage. He's on the move, getting much more active. So I just want to make sure like all of that stuff is packed up in bins, labeled correctly, and ready for the next baby. And then anything that's in these moving boxes is in better like totes so I can see what I have. And the stuff that I'm definitely not going to use while we're in this house, I want to take back to like where we have all our other stuff stored. That way it's not cluttering up our life, because we don't really have like a designated storage space here, since this is my parents' house and they haven't fully like finished their next project and moved all of their things there. They're still considering like keeping this house for a while, so while we're living here and everything, we're just using like some of their stuff, and then some of their other stuff is still stored here because you might need it here and that type of stuff. So I just don't need a bunch of my things that are either duplicates or just really not necessary for living here in Florida in this type of home. You know, I just want it out of my life. I need to clear up some stuff. So let's get this finished up before we head to see my family and hang out with Avery. I just don't want him to come home and it be in this full disaster, because it is not relaxing in this room at all. And I would hate coming home to this, especially if I didn't realize someone was doing it. So I just want it to be done and not something he has to think about. I think you guys helped me do these ones with like the kid clothes. See, I already emptied out these 2 boxes, and as you can tell, like the stuff just needed changed anyways, because no way this makes it through a move. Like ripped out, already been taped a couple times. You know, it's just not gonna make it the distance. Then I started finding like some organizers and random blankets I had wrapped around stuff, and I'm like, oh, we could use that. Over here, I've got like clothes that are still a little too small for me. Then I have like maternity clothes and postpartum things that are now too big. Like I don't need that here. A bunch of postpartum stuff is in this bin. Like, depends. Probably not going to wear those for a while. Just like a lot of extra stuff that needs put away. I found some random diapers. These are from Ackley, so I want to put those with the other random diapers that we already boxed a couple weeks ago. Hey, buddy. Where are you off to, you silly goose? Are you going down the hall? Gonna check out the bathroom? See what the brothers are up to? Yeah, such a happy puppy. Come here. Yeah. Oh, are you giving the love? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Woo. What is all these things? Snacks? Ooh, I'm gonna need a scissor. Okay. Put that stuff over here. Do this. This is gonna be my blanket bin, I think. I've got like good blankets here that we can put in the living room, and then I'm gonna take my mom all of her cozy blankets. Because every time we're there, I'm like, you need more blankets. But the thing is, she has more blankets. They're just here at my residence. So, I think we take that. Then, this is like extra sheet gems. Let's put that with my random thing over there. And this is like a newborn baby blanket. I think I'm actually going to put all these in with the cloth diapers that are newborn, because that's what I'm going to pick that for now. Okay. This is what? I feel like this is a pack and play. Yes. This is like a pack and play mattress cover. Very fun. And then this is just a different mattress cover. I think I was considering taking these to Avery's mom's house. This, and then I have this. I actually love this blanket. It's so cute. A black and white blanket because it's so fun for the babies to lay on, and squishy and cozy, and it's much cooler there. So I was considering taking that and then just getting like a cheap pack and play for at their house. Then I'd have 2 mattress covers and an extra blanket, and it would all match, and I could just leave that there because I don't really need all of these things. What do you guys think? So let's put that in this bin for a different time. Okay. Then these are the blankets I actually like. Here's another blanket for the living room. One bag empty. This is a car seat cover. A summertime car seat cover. I don't ever use this. Literally ever. Doesn't like, it's lightweight, but it gets so hot, like, yeah. It's really cute though, isn't that fun, that pattern? Let's put that in the donation. Oh, buddy! What's happening? Oh, look at you, strong man. Yeah, bud. Come into my catch-all room. Now, this is Arkin's new bedroom because there's not another bedroom on this floor. So, Avery and I decided the best thing for him, because he kind of wakes up a lot at night And we're trying to transition him into not like waking up and then just wanting to eat or be awake with me every hour. So we're putting him in here. Plus Avery's got his office set up in our bedroom now. So we're making this Arkin's bedroom because it's got like air and I can put a sound machine and it's just like quieter for him. It's the best option. But now it has everything. So I'm trying to make like a little area where I can put his extra sheets and his extra sleep sacks that's accessible, so I can keep him changed out. And if we have like a leaky diaper or whatever, which sometimes happens at night, I've got the sleep sacks and everything really accessible. So that's right behind you guys. So I've got like the sleep sacks here, and then these are extra sheets. Let's grab the other blankets. So Tetris in here. This is part of the goal, is like rearrange in a way where it's not like so much of Tetris and the stuff's just where you need it when you need it, which is actually making me think I don't necessarily love this and I'd rather those maybe in drawers. Right now I have the burp cloth there. That's working great. I also threw in the cover for the pack and play, but that probably doesn't have to be in there. And that one's accessible. Okay, the other ones you can't even reach anyways. So let's do this. The ones, oh, sorry.
Oh no.
Oh no is right. Fell off, are you okay? The one I actually use the most is this one. So can I grab these from you, bud? And look, isn't this so precious? My aunt made this. She's made a quilt for each of the kids that's like shades of blue with like a fuzzy back. Oh my gosh, just love them. And then this is my favorite like size for the bed right now. And this one, look at this. Oh, this is going so good. There we go. All those lovely blankets. And then the one he's using is hanging there. Let's change out this sheet while we're in here. I just got the For Moms The Breeze play yard. You guys, I've been wanting this since Onder was not even born yet. It's like a one hand open and fold. And it seriously is one hand. You just boop and the whole thing opens and locks, and then you pull it from the loop in the middle and it unlocks the whole thing, and you can just lift that and it fully comes together. No more wrestling the pack and play. We ended up getting one for like free, like some Graco one that was well loved. And we had a crib at that point, but I find I like putting the kids just in a pack and play because it fits so much better and it's portable, and the crib is just huge. Doesn't really last that long. Like all my kids learned how to climb out of it like by one. And that is so stressful. They actually have a harder time climbing out of the pack and play. Even if they did climb out of it, it would be much less concerning to me. Yeah, one nook's in there. We gotta find the other ones. Do you think you could help me find them?
Oh,
yeah, we can leave that one in here because Arkin just needs them when he's sleeping. I got baby carrier that needs put away. Like, we just need to tidy a little bit. Okay. I also have this bin of Christmas, and I found some other Christmas. So I want to put it all together, not in this, and free up that bin for some other, maybe like school, office. I don't know, but we just need to clear that out. Okay, so I just put over here all of the kids' clothes that are like the sizes we're still growing into, or the bin that holds the size they're currently in. So that's all stacked there, along with their shoes on the side closer, because I'll probably have to rotate that more now that I have 3 kids. Then I've got this stack here of 3 bins that I should not need anything else from. I have 1 basket of like bras that I want to go through and see if there's any nursing bras that I did like when I was first postpartum that I'm no longer wearing or don't plan to use in the foreseeable future. They're either like too big or just not the right comfort for what I'm wearing. I'm going to put those in this postpartum bin. I try not to get rid of too much of that stuff unless I remember it being like absolutely too small and it's uncomfortable, because I feel like every time you're postpartum, things fit a little bit differently. So unless I'm just like absolutely hate the texture of something, I try to keep it, because you never know what you might want, and it might be the perfect thing for 1 week and you wear it every single day, and then after that it's no longer perfect. But if you were comfortable for a whole week, it's so worth keeping to me. So yeah, that's my whole spiel on that, but I want to quick change that stuff up. Then this is kind of a pile of like my stuff, so like clothes that I'll probably still fit into at some point, but just are out of season or not quite the right fit yet. And then like this is actually postpartum and like, you know, just womanly things. I will need that accessible but don't need it currently. And then I ended up moving the blankets back into their own tote along with my baby carriers. Like this is like those really soft wraps, and now that my baby's 20 some pounds, those aren't super comfy. And I loved the ring slings with Ackley, but I don't like them with this baby, so I'm gonna keep them, my favorites obviously, and then for the next baby I'm pretty much down to only liking my Ergo carrier now because he is so heavy, which I remember transitioning into that with each of the kids. At a certain point they're just no longer really comfortable to carry in the other ones. Although Ackley was so cuddly, I ended up loving always carrying a ring sling for just an extra, and then if I was gonna wear him for a super extended period of time, I would have my Ergo baby, and I mostly use that at home when I was doing like longer drawn out projects versus the park or a quick run to like the plant store. I just use the ring sling because it fit in my diaper bag so much better. So much room. Arkin, you are so handsome, baby. You look like you're ready to go swimming or fishing in the ocean. Yeah. Okay guys, so this is how we ended our project. Still boxes. I don't know, we didn't get there. We'll get to that another day. I've got this empty tote, so hopefully some of that stuff in the box can go in there. Donations underneath that. I ended up putting seasonal books in this bin, so I'm really excited about that, and finding something to organize some camera equipment later. And then the big corner that we just rearranged a million times, but these bins are much more organized. I still need to write labels on them, and I have 1 bin of like a whole bunch of random stuff, but we'll just take care of that later. And a bunch of boxes that are ready to house new things. Yeah, so that's what we got done in the past like 2-3 days here. I hope you enjoyed this video. It gave you some inspiration. And just know that projects like this don't have to be done in 1 day or 1 sitting. You can spread them out. I've got it now to a point where it doesn't feel as overwhelming, but obviously I still have some work to do here. I think the next organizing video we're going to do though will be my kitchen, so be looking forward to that. Thanks again for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed with the bell on. I'm trying to post every Wednesday and Saturday, so we'll see you then.